Hi everyone, we are at the brand new Face Bar right here in Winnipeg. Yes, Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada. And we have the woman herself. Face Bar is her baby. Tricia, welcome to Winnipeg first of all.
Thank you.
I know we don't have the wonderful summer yet. It is winter.
It's cold.
Yes, yes.
It's cold here.
But we are talking about faces and skincare, and well, I can just let you know that we have about 7 or 8 months of this cold, dry weather. And I know that women everywhere, though, want to have beautiful skin like yourself. So take us back. What is Face Bar and how did it all begin?
Sure. So Face Bar is kind of made for everybody. It's the stay-at-home mom to the business executive to the celebrity clientele. And we made it affordable. It's a 30-minute treatment. You can come in, get a chemical peel, and you can get a glow on the go, which is an oxygen hydrating facial treatment. Great results. You'll see the results immediately, and it's just been working well for everybody.
Well, and you're no stranger to the skin industry. You yourself are very, very well versed and know it. What did you see in, I guess, what women were doing with their skin that you knew that it had to change, or you wanted to bring in something that would set the bar even higher?
Sure. What I noticed the most, women's complaints about treatments they were getting, they were peeling too long if they were doing deeper, more chemical peel treatments. The peeling time would last weeks and weeks and weeks, and nobody wanted that. People today, I think, want to come in and get a great treatment, have little downtime, and this is why this was created. It was for the women today that everybody is. It's the go-on-the-go kind of chemical peel, like I said, where you can get in, get out, and have amazing results.
So what are the ingredients that you have put together for your products that create this almost, I want to say instantaneous, but pretty close to it,
Pretty
glow?
close. Yeah. So the products, I use a compound pharmacy to mix everything. A lot of kojic acid. Kojic acid is a brightening acid for the skin. It's very unique in our signature peel that we've used little sea urchins that are put into like a scrub, and that's the exfoliant part that's applied when you're doing the treatment. So that's pretty unique. You feel a little scratchy when it's going on. It feels pretty scratchy, but you get this very glowy, like I've said, dewy kind of resurfaced skin texture once you're done with the treatment.
And then after, are we wearing our foundations again? Are we putting all the same stuff on our skin again, or is it a little bit different?
So I think most women at first notice that they don't have to put on as much makeup or really any makeup if they chose not to. After about 3 treatments of the signature peel, most women will stop wearing makeup like foundation. Some people still put on their tinted sunscreen or their tinted moisturizer, but overall they're not needing to touch up places on their face or feel, which is even more, the women don't feel like they need to put on so much makeup.
So right now, you have foundation on or no?
I don't have any foundation on. I may need some, but I don't have any on. I usually just use my Repair Moisturizer. I always use one of our Face Bar acid pads. Those are probably one of the biggest sellers. So I do that in the morning, throw on the Repair Moisturizer, some sunblock, and that's usually what goes on my face. Yeah.
So is this, it sounds like quite a regime, even to go through the peel and everything like that. What is the maintenance level? And I guess, how long can this go on? I don't know.
Yeah. Maintenance is very little as far as using a couple key ingredients at home in between treatments. The peel itself, again, is 30 minutes to come in for. You've got 4 days, I tell people, from start to finish once you leave here. 2 days of being sunburned, 2 days of peeling or exfoliating. Nothing that's going to keep you home or keep you away from the gym or keep you from going out to dinner. You're going to look great.
Even looking a little sunburned.
Yes. And people like that. Some people really like the little bit of that flushed sunburn kind of look on their skin. So.
Yes, well, you lived in Beverly Hills where you are, yes, it would. Winnipeg, you might look a little.
Yeah, here in Winnipeg, people are going to probably know you went and did a signature peel.
Mm-hmm. So I want to ask now, I think skincare, beauty care, it has gone bananas with how much product is out there, and especially online, the internet. So we're all becoming a little bit more, I guess, our own mini experts. Mm-hmm. What are some of the things that we should be looking out for? And again, what you offer sounds so great. Mm-hmm. Are there side effects? Are there, sort of like the downtime there for this?
There's not going to be any side effects to this. There's not really any downtime. I think the other great thing is coming in and getting really great compounded pharmaceutical grade products at a good cost, at a low price. As you said, there's products everywhere right now. We're overwhelmed with it. And you see the very less expensive products, and then we see the creams that are $300-400 a jar. I think that's all branding, and that's just a bunch of fluff that goes with that. You should be able to get a great product at a great price that's going to work really well on your face. And that's what I tried to do with the ingredients for the face bar.
And the face bar here has a dispensary, so that is something really that we're not used to.
Yes, and this is a very interesting concept, is the dispensary. You can come in and bring your own container, whatever size you want, from 1 ounces to 16 ounces or 32 ounces. Or you can buy a container here, and we will fill it for you, and it's going to be a much more affordable cost than it would be if you went and bought a jar of moisturizer or your cleanser someplace else. It's going to be affordable for everybody.
Well, for some of us that are a little bit older, I mean, this knowledge is just coming, obviously at a good time, but now looking at the younger generation, okay, so if they're doing this from, say, 16,
Yes.
what will their skin look like when they're 70? Or I guess you still don't have those results, or do you?
Oh, I did. Well, I don't think I have those results. I do have women, me starting my own private practice almost like 22 years ago. I have clients who started to me when they're in their 40s, and now they're in their 60s. And I've got to say, their skin looks as good as the 40-year-old coming in now. It really does. They've kept their skin in a good place. My big thing I always tell people is start looking at men's face. You're going to notice as when we look at men's face, they don't have the fine lines and wrinkles around the mouth or the chin area. Look at women, and usually around age 45 plus, they start getting that. Why? Because men have been exfoliating their whole lives. They've been shaving their faces. Women haven't. So if you start at a young age with doing chemical peels, or if you start later on, even when the lines are there, we can diminish it, and it's all about exfoliating. It's about peeling the skin every month. Yeah.
So through all of this journey, and I guess, just embarking now and getting Face Bar here into Canada, what's the ride been like for you personally?
Oh, it's been fun because I love hearing everybody's feedback. I like seeing all the photos of people's before and after pictures and knowing that it's working and it's helping people. And I think women too are just feeling more confident, like you said, of not having to put so much makeup on and not being so worried about covering stuff up. We're trying to make it to where there's nothing to cover up, and everybody feels like they have very beautiful, bright, glowy, perfect, if you want to say that, skin.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, we're so happy, Tricia, for you to bring your products here to Winnipeg, and all the best.
Well, great. Thank you.